You're talking about some of these kids in that school are 6. Like, what are you saying?
It's not enough.
What are you saying? You saying a 6-year-old has to be an anti-racist? Can't they just play with their toys? Can't they just go to the park and hang out with their friends? Can't they just play sports? Can't they just enjoy each other's? 6-year-olds don't give a fuck what color somebody is. They don't. They all just play together. They just want to play with the people who are nice to them and who they have fun with and laugh with. And here you've got some fucking grifter who latches themselves onto some school system that's filled with all these terrified liberals that are just terrified of being called out for anything. And then all the rules are changing and everybody's like, oh! And so they bend the knee. They bend the knee.
And it's with kids, it's so insidious because, yeah, kids don't care about race. They notice it, though, which is fine. But then you give them like this complex from such a young age, which is so unnecessary. And that's why, I mean, I remember when my oldest daughter was 5, we were at the mall or something, and a black family walked by, and she like pointed at them and said, why are people black? Like, why is their skin like that? She wanted to know why does skin color exist? Like how do some people have different skin color than other people? And of course, I told her, well, it's like to be polite, we don't point at people in public. So I told her that. But then we talked about it. It's okay to wonder that. It's okay to notice that. I think with these anti-racist people, if I was listening to them, I should have, like, this would have been an opportunity for me to give her a whole lecture about racism and make her feel really bad for noticing that and asking about it.
Yeah.
And then you create this complex, and yeah, fast forward 20 years and she's one of these women at a race to dinner.
Exactly.
It's awful. But it's a very potent thing. I mean, white guilt, the fear of being called racist, it's hard for me to understand because, I get called racist all the time, 50,000 times a day, and it just rolls off my back. I don't care because it
doesn't mean anything anymore.
It doesn't mean anything, but for you and I, it doesn't mean anything, but for a lot of normal people, especially...
It's a death sentence.
Right, to be called that. It's like the worst thing in the world.